Hello there, and welcome to this episode of A Tiny Dot in Space, where I explore the world on GeoGuessr. One region, one state, one district, one county, one department, one territory, one area, whatever you call the first level of subdivision of the countries on planet Earth at a time. And, why do I do this? Well, it is to see places I've never been to and probably will never go to. It is also hoping to have some fun while doing so. And the third mission is to play a perfect 25,000 point game on GeoGuessr in whatever area I am looking at any given time. So today, and if I succeed in doing so, that is the last you'll see of that area in the series, and if I fail doing so, well, you won't see it again. So today we are going into Nigeria. We are heading into the state of Gombe, which sits here in the northeast of Nigeria. And Gombe is 18,768 square kilometers. Had a population in 2022 just shy of 4 million people. And the capital is, well, surprise, surprise, the city of Gombe, which had an unofficial population in 2022 of 560,000. So, well, it might be a lot larger than that, but, well, as you can see, as in most of these, well, not most of these, but at least as in most of Nigeria, the coverage is a bit sketchy. So it's centered along these main roads here and around Gombe. So hopefully that won't turn out to be too much of a problem, but, well, I've played Nigeria before, and I know once you get outside the main cities, it can be quite difficult to figure out where you actually are. So yeah, let's just say that I'm medium optimistic about this one, or medium pessimistic. That would be probably closer to the truth, but we'll see. We'll give it a go. And I guess one of the first things we'll see will be the Nigeria police car trailing us. So, yeah, I'm just taking the challenge link and putting it in the document so you can find it in the description section of this video later on, so you can have a go at playing the same game. I would assume that we are in Gombe. Where? I have no idea. We go north-south, fairly longish street, it seems. Well, not extreme, but long enough. So, okay, and here we got street going across. Let's see, so that's westwards looking downhill. Just want to have a quick look at the street. Yeah, that's the police car, by the way. Oh, for a moment I thought there were two of them. Oh, hang on. That was something that I might want to look into to commit to memory. Cactus Hotel is down this road. Okay. Still have no idea where it is, but no, I'm not going to start looking for Cactus Hotel until I have a firmer idea where I am. We do want to look up all of these signs though, because any business name, Lela Visitors Suite, Shongo Housing Estate of Kano Road, I mean. Okay, the Kano Road, where could that be? So let's see, where's Kano in? I keep forgetting what Kano is over there. In Gombe. Okay, yep. So the Kano Road should be, well, what would be the Kano Road here then? Well, I guess the Kano Road wouldn't really be a main road in the city, given that there's nothing that leads directly to Kano. So it looks like we might have to put that one on hold for the moment. Ooh, yeah. That's a lot of side roads. don't think we're in here. Okay, so we know we got Kano Road. And this is most likely Kano Road. Ooh. Abubakar Hashidu. Abubakar Habu Hashidu. That's not the name of the road. What's the name of the housing estate? Kind of like the idea of being over here, but that's marrying to an idea. That's not wise. Looks like we got the city over to the west, though. So could we be over here on Ligi Hill? That does not look right. No sign of the Cactus Hotel. Doesn't mean that we aren't here, but there's too many things that don't fit with that image. Let's see, there's a ridge here, which we don't see. But the city is definitely to the west. This road is going pretty straight south. Okay, so we'll just have to go on then. Abubakar Hasu Hashido. Okay. Wait. All these signs, I have to look them up. Okay, that was not terribly important. But I wouldn't have known until I took a look. And let's see, I'm interested in that banner across the road. That's usually only ads that won't. Well, it's not a banner, it's a huge billboardy thingy. But it would be nice to know which junction this is. And what is this large thingy to the south here? So could this be here? The answer is possibly. There's no petrol station here. And, well, that's... Well, I'm not going to say that that is novel. I mean, you got reindeer running around some of the northern towns in Norway, so why not? Hanakota Haruna. No, but I think we must be... No, hang on. Well, yeah, actually, what about this place? Symes Plaza, what delicious. Now this looks more like the area. Yeah, there's Layla. Sweets and stuff. So we are somewhere here. Okay, so let's see, how many blocks? So there's one block. And the blocks are fairly long. 2 blocks. Okay, so 1, 2. I have to get this right. So let's see. So let's not count this block. So then it's 1 block and 2 blocks. Okay, yeah, so down there. And then there's, let's see how many blocks to the side. No blocks to the side. The people, the guys in those police cars, they might have been like, oh God, this is boring. Why does he keep driving all these roads? That should be okay. Yep, good start. Ooh, no, why do you do this to me? Oh man, hopeless bend. Interesting peak. Escarpment to the south, east. So what could that be? Yeah, what could that be? Where could that be indeed? Let's see. It looks like there is some sort of city down on the plains here. How many police cars? 2. Oh man, what's that in front? Something with a light on the roof. Yeah, nobody's gonna want to pass you guys. Oh man, look at the light behind here. Yeah, nothing is going to impede your progress through our country. Let's see. Church Dogon Dutze. Okay. And I have to sneeze, hang on. Excuse me. Sorry about that one. Oh. This long line of cars just overtaking that poor truck driver. Let's see. Are we coming into Gombe? No, I don't think we're coming into Gombe. But we could be. No. No. Just doesn't seem right. I would think that the road going into Gombe would probably be. Oh, didn't quite shake the escort. I would think that the road going into Gombe, if this was the main road at least, would be a bit more highway-ish. But you never know. Let's see. What does it say? Well, there is this Gombe, Gombe, Gombe. This is a Kelha community. Kelna community. Okay. Balanga, LGA, Gombe State. Balanga and Kelna. And it's Balanga and Kelna. We are 11 kilometers from Gombe. 11 kilometers from Gombe. How does that compute? Can I get even closer? Still, yes, I can. Let's see. In Gombe South Senatorial District. Rural in Yelva Yalingo. In Yelva Yalingo. Kafin Bawa. Angowan Magaji, Loluba, and Lofio. And these spellings may or may not be. Wait, it's not 11 kilometers from Gombe, it's 11 kilometers from something got to Kelna. Could be like Gadao. To the northeast. That's got to be that thing. Dogon Dutze Mountain, that Yeah. Trouble is, well, no, I totally forgot what I counted to, so let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 35 and 5. At least those are numbers that go together. So bend ends there. And gonna say it ends there. Yeah, I'm talking about up there. So 40 will be, yeah, I need to put it down like so. 40, that means 20 is about there. That means that 10 is about on the thingy there, and 5 should be around there. Which is going to be absolutely mind-bogglingly wrong. Except that it wasn't. Wow. Okay. Well done, the game says. Here's another one. We still got the same line of police cars. We still got the same mountains down there. But I don't see that hill. So somewhere in this vicinity. Actually, now we'll go northeast. Where do we go northeast? And still see those mountains. Let's get this right. We could possibly be heading into Tour Balam, but I don't think so. Or are we just... It's kind of strange that I can't see that mountain peak. I was like, are we just down the road or something? And this thing here. Interesting building, but no dice. Let's see what we got up here then. Well, it is a small community. And let's see now. Would be nice if you didn't block Eatman Cottage Hospital. Tula. Gombe State. The Ture. But I don't think Ture is the same as Tulam. But then again, how spellings in this area are done, it could actually well be. We got a petrol station. Not Suva Global Resources, okay. And the most interesting thing now will be to see which way the road goes. The road is still heading north. But we're not here. Nor are we in Ture. Wait, here we are. Madamantula. Okay. So we're on this bend. There's the building. And the building is unfortunately not in a direction I can use. Or can I? The problem is that I got way too huge margin on where things are. So let's see, how far are we from the end of the bend? 1, 2, gonna call that 3. And then how far to that building? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This, another funky peak. 9 and 3. Interesting peak. Must be the Panklang Hill. Okay, so 9 and 3 gives us 12. So let's see. So it's 12 from there to there. So 6 is there, and halfway between is roughly there. Please. Okay. Ah. You decided to give me a city street. How nice. Okay, we can still mess this up. Northwards, southwards, sort of. In Gombe. Kind of like the look of this, except that, well, maybe. Let's see, so we have, there's a road going off to the east here. I mean, how about this place? To the north. No, well, actually, Hablo Kedi Healthcare Yahuza. So of course, it's not certain that is where we are, but it kind of looked like a good candidate. This is also a decent candidate. And yeah, it's always there. There's a mosque up the road. So should we go down the road or up the road? Okay, let's have a look at the south first. Okay, no roundabout there, but oh, and that's a bend and a half. Towards the southeast. Is this our road? Let's see, if we were looking northwards at the mosque, Lodo Islamic School, well, maybe. Maybe. Intense Valley. Well, let's see. This road, let's see, a Shakato fueling station. Yeah, but that doesn't wash. Okay, let's just keep options open for now. Oh, we got a Aliu medicine store, and some of these places come with addresses. Adjacent JS House Gombe. That was not very helpful. This road goes on forever. This is a long one. So we're going south in Gombe, and we still haven't made it to a proper intersection. What's going on with this thing? Barunda Quarters. Go. LGA. Barunda. Hmm. Ah, we're down here. There's Barunda. So can we find the Nasada? We've got quite far south, haven't we? Sadiku, that was not what it was called, but there was another one. It could well be the one that is here now. Al Mubarak Abu Ram, what was the name of? Let's see, we're looking north here. It's on the west side. Ablo and Habiba. Keri Health Center. And we are quite far up this road. Like maybe in this vicinity, actually. Let's see. Yeah, let's say we're most likely on this bend here. Suu refilling and gas. Let's see. Pause. Hybrid feeds. Now we're actually closer than I thought. There's a Kedi Healthcare Service Center. Yahuza Suya spot. Let's see. Whoopity. Yahuza Soya. Yeah, okay, right. So we are looking at that building, which is should be this one. Turn around. There's a road of sorts leading in there. So it should be about there. Ish. A little south of that spot, maybe there. Sweet. Final round. Yep, you're not gonna get this, are you? Well, this is an angle. Nothing really to sink my teeth into, but I have a feeling we're north now. North of Gombe. Let's see, southwest. Maybe we're around here somewhere. Possibly up here. So there's a definite shift in terrain here. And that's a very, very conspicuous thing going off to the east-southeast. So, like maybe here? Nope. And it's on a, well, not much of a bend, but it is a bend. So, that looks like a decent candidate, doesn't it? Is there another road? That looks like another road, doesn't it? Most definitely looks like another road. That goes almost straight north. Let's have a little look at this cluster of buildings. So let's see. It would be kind of weird if this wasn't it. So that building there must be that one. And these two buildings over here. Yep, are these ones. I'd eat my hat if I had one. Let's see, and then there seems to be a rather huge community. There's plenty of houses in there. Geji Bauchi. Okay. Can I possibly use that road? Seems like a little long count, but let's go look for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I don't see any sign of it. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Could that be it? I think that is it. Direction is eastwards, but a little wonky. So 39, I believe it was. And then we head back to the intersection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just because I'm an idiot, I'll do that count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, so 39, 9 is 48, which is a bugger of a number. Actually, it isn't 48. Half of 48 is a brilliant number. So that's 24. That's 12. That here is 6. 9 should be there. With any luck. Let's see, the trouble is any luck can be hard to find here. We are looking quite a bit west of those buildings. So the question is, am I far enough? What else can we see? Can I possibly spot that intersection? It should be down here somewhere, but it's not visible. We got houses. Do we have houses directly to the west? Not quite, but almost. Question is that one of these or is it that one? If it is that one, I'm screwed. And I should be way further north. Yeah, that is a good question. Oh. Westwards, if I look north, we have that mountain over there that I'll be looking. It's this thing. Yeah, I'll be looking just at the foot of that, so that is all right. Eastwards. What do we have eastwards? A whole lot nothing, I'm afraid. Want to get this one right. I'm just going to do a quick check again. Let's see. So if that is 48 in total, that is 24. Let's see if that is 24. 12 is there. 6 is there. It should be roughly right. Let's try it. Oh, thank goodness me. Okay, Gombe, you gave me a fight. But, I mean, that was, what, 3 rounds on bends? On highways? I never get those right. Well, not with that level of frequency and accuracy. I am well chuffed about this one. Oh, that was scary. But we finally did Gombe, and that was an interesting nature here. Those peaks just jutting straight out of the steppe. That's kind of spectacular. But yeah. Oh, Swedes, you should go here and have a fika. A fika, which is basically Swedish cup of coffee and a pastry treat, or maybe some sandwiches. Anyways, and a chat, and just have a good time. So yeah, that is Gombe State done, and I am glad you're still with me here on the Tiny Dot in Space, and I hope you'll join me for the next episode when it's up. Until then, bye bye.